This morning, students across the country, including here in San Diego, they're planning walkouts to protest gun violence.
The group Students Demand Action is organizing the nationwide events to call on lawmakers to do something. This is at a school in Maplewood, New Jersey. CBS 8's Chris Groh is live at Steele Canyon High School, where one of the local demonstrations took place here this morning. Chris?
And look, when we pulled up here into the Steele Canyon High School parking lot just at about 9 a.m., you could see the students start to trickle out there alongside teachers and staff as well. And also, I should point out, with the school resource officer who is here daily, but all of them taking part in this demonstration. And there weren't a lot of words that were actually spoken once the entire crowd got out. They called for a moment of silence, and that moment of silence, while again, we didn't hear words, you could feel the real poignant message that they all had, again, calling for an end to gun violence across the country. Few of them had signs, but many of them you could still sense that grief and despair on their faces. Even though this was something that happened in Uvalde, Texas, it was still something that very clearly touched them and very much traumatized them, you could tell, even from so far away. Now, we didn't have a chance to speak with the students that took part in this demonstration. They went quickly back to class when it was over, but we did have a chance to speak with the principal of Steele Canyon High School, and he says that he is extremely proud of his students for not only coming out here for this demonstration, but speaking up about what they believe in.
We're proud of our students for taking a stand. Whatever their stand is, we want to make sure that we protect their rights and their rights for peaceful assembly. So we want to make sure it doesn't interrupt the learning environment. We want to make sure they have a safe space and that they learn how to take a social stand.
And as for other demonstrations that have already happened today or will be happening later on today, we do know of one that happened at Mission Vista High School, and there is one planned later on today at Canyon Crest High School. Again, most of this being organized by the Students Demand Action Group. And we were even told by the principal that this was something that they were alerted to yesterday by the student organization, but it's something that they wanted to work with these students because they understand how important the message is.